Hey collective, how you going today? Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are having a beautiful and blessed day. We are just doing a general collective read here as always. So use your own discernment, take whatever resonates, leave behind what doesn't for someone else to appreciate. Okay, let's see. Might have to shuffle these another way. They're kind of like, ooh. Let's see what we have for our beautiful, amazing collective today. Let's see what we have for our beautiful, amazing collective today. Oh wow, starting off with the Empress. What a good card. So you're very much acting from your feminine side, your feminine energy right now. This is also Taurus energy, so take it or leave it. It doesn't have to resonate. Use your own discernment. Okay, so then we have the Ace of Wands, so that's new beginnings. Then we have the Star. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Hierophant. Guys, this is so positive today. I love it. Get two more. Wow, two more came out. I love it when Source does that. Okay. So look, you're very much operating from your feminine energy here, okay? You're being really quite creative. You're really playing with the way you look, sort of thing. You know, maybe you're looking at getting a new hairstyle or a new skin routine, or you're just looking at a different style or whatever it is, but you're definitely touching in on your more feminine energy right now. And this is, maybe it's for something like this upcoming new beginning that you've been so much wanting, and it's an outpouring of good news, and it's physically you starting something from the beginning, like starting over. Maybe you create this maybe you get this creative spark, or maybe you just get this new initiative to really start things, but you're finding this new passion and you're really excited about it. Like there's a lot of enthusiasm, and whatever you're putting that creativity into, you have a lot of hope, okay? And you really want to do your best work here with Star card. So you're really inspired by, you know, whatever sort of inspirations you're looking at, but you've got this inspiration to just like make sure no matter what you do, you really put in your best effort, and you have like this built up like sort of hope that all your wishes and dreams are going to come true through this, because you have been working really quite hard, okay? And it's been really quite a like healing sort of a healing, I'm trying to think of the word. It's been like a healing time for you. You know, you've had to heal from a lot of things. Maybe things haven't always been the easiest for you. But with the Star card coming out, that's the number after the Tower card. So it's very much like, you know, you got to go through the breakdown to come out the shining star, so to speak. But no matter what it is, you've got to stick to your routine. Make sure you stay patient, okay? Make sure you have a good routine in place. Make sure you always know what your next move is to do, okay? Maybe if you don't have a routine, setting up a routine right now is going to be very beneficial to you, because when you have a routine, you sort of like know what's coming, you know what to be prepared for, you know what you should be doing, you know what needs to be done by when, and this sort of helps things flow sort of smoothly. So definitely creating that routine and making sure you're really responsible and you hold yourself to it, okay? Because persistence is the key here. But if you keep to a routine, I can see yourself being very successful with what you do. It's just about like maybe even developing a plan is going to be beneficial to you. You know, if you develop a plan with like, say, the 3 big target goals, but then all the small steps to get there, and just sort of like a checklist, tick it off. Because I find when I see what I'm doing and see what I've got to do, you know, as I'm going through it, it sort of also gives me this feeling of success, this feeling of, yes, I'm doing it. Yes, I can do it. It's like Thomas the Tank Engine. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Sort of energy. And that's really good and beneficial for your mind. You know, keeping that positive mindset and that successful mindset is going to be very important in order for you to really take up this creative endeavor. Then we have the Hierophant. So this is sort of like, you know, your values, okay? It's very much like you value, you know, you're not going to put your values at risk, but it's also about a spiritual knowing, a spiritual insight. So you're very much in tune with your mind, body, and soul, and you're definitely sort of in the situation where you're answering the call and you're definitely like ascending through to where you need to go. But what it's telling you is to use your intuition here and really let it guide you, because with the Five of Wands here, there is going to be a lot of conflict on the horizon, because when we do start to succeed, unfortunately, it can create a lot of jelly in the world, you know. Not everyone is for us, so to speak. You know, there's some people out there that don't want to see us succeed. And that's when you get to that successful stage, when things are really starting to come together and people start realizing, this is when these people are really going to be exposed, and you're really going to see a lot of conflict, a lot of anguish, a lot of fighting and arguments around you, or even just disagreements and bickering. But this is where you need to have that spiritual inner knowing and really trust your intuition to sort of like veer left, so to speak, you know, but make sure that, you know, you're spending your time doing the right thing and you're really investing in your time, okay? Because right now, your time is an investment, okay? Where you spend your time is going to be the wisest thing right now. So what you will be wanting to do is make sure that you do plan, you know, this perfect work-life balance, okay? Because you don't want to overexert yourself, okay? But what you do want to do is you want to plan, you know, time to really spend on this creative endeavor, you know, and then a family home life balance. And you want to make sure that you've got enough time to do the jobs that you need to do, but then you also want to have that time to live, laugh, and play. Otherwise, it's just not worth living here. So there is a reminder out here to really be careful about where you spend your time and making your investments, okay? But you will start seeing things come to fruition because you are putting in that hard work, and it's really starting to pay off right now. Okay, you're sort of ready to harvest your rewards and really sit back and enjoy. So hang in there. The good things are coming. Okay, let's just go through quickly and we'll just quickly clarify these cards. And we'll see. Hi, I got you standing against my scented candle today. Sorry. Alright, so let's clarify the Empress, please. So maybe that's a reminder to make sure you look after yourself, and, you know, it fell. You know, maybe this is a reminder that not to worry, you know, the universe will catch you. If you fall, the universe will catch you. So look, this is, yeah, you very much in your feminine energy. Even if you're a masculine, this is just you operating from your more feminine side, okay? But this is just reminding you to love yourself and really spend that time on yourself and really look after yourself, and make sure that you are spending that time for yourself where you're getting the self-care and the time that you require, okay? But it's also about your new beginning coming and starting over, and making sure that you do take that leap of faith with the universe, because the universe really wants this new beginning for you, because they really want what you desire to come true for you. The universe is supporting you in your dreams here, and it's definitely going to bring you this new sense of love, this new sense of life, and it's going to be bringing in a new community for you with new friends and new energies and a new lifestyle altogether. Alright, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning, your good news. This is your creative spark. Wow. That's funny, it came out together. So yeah, you're moving on and you're letting go of the losses that you've had to endure, and you're definitely going through a rebirth here. Your new beginnings confirmed with the Six of Swords, which is moving on, Five of Cups, which is letting go of your losses, and the 13, the Death and Rebirth card, 10:10 on the clock as I'm saying that. So yeah, completion. Okay, you have nearly completed this cycle, and you're going to be starting your new beginning anytime now. So really hang in there. Let's clarify the stuff. Not that you need to hang in there. Just keep doing what you are doing right now. Whatever you're doing, it's perfect. You're closing out the cycles. You're creating this new beginning for yourself. Let's clarify the Star card, please. One more, please. Thank you. Oh, do you know what? All 3 times the clarifiers have come out with 3 cards. So yeah, to clarify the Star, like I said, there's been some pain. There's been some suffering. Like I said, the Tower card, it's before the Star card, you know. Hard things in life. You know, when our heart breaks, that's when we grow. When we're faced with challenges, that's when we grow. So, you know, maybe there's been 3 things. Or maybe you felt like that your heart was just played with and like sitting on a string. You know, but you felt a lot of pain. And, you know, the Devil to clarify as well. You felt like you were the puppet on the string. Look at the strings here. Even the string and the King of Swords in the background here. You definitely felt led astray. Okay, you definitely felt like a puppet on the string. Okay, and you definitely fell victims to some heartache and some heartbreak. And maybe it really left you in an undesirable place right now. But now you're acting from a place of power and authority. Okay, you've got that strategic mindset about yourself, okay? Right now you can see, the good thing about going through all this pain is now you can see through so many deceiving things. Now you know how the world works, good and bad, so to speak. But with the King of Swords, there's also 4 different winged creatures. So winged creatures are a sign of freedom. So you're creating your own freedom here. Okay, you're really creating your desires and your passion. Alright, let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles, please. 1. Wow, so we got 5 cards. So we got the King of Pentacles. So yeah, get out. Okay, so this is just the way it is. So to clarify, you know, you being patient and practical and really setting that routine for yourself to really help your money grow. It's like, you know, even in the tough times, you go into hermit mode and you sit there alone and you work on yourself. You work on yourself and you work on your passion, with or without a team supporting you. Once again, 3. Okay, because you know you can move on and there's better days ahead of you. Okay, and this is what you're working towards. Okay, you're working on because you've been through the breakdown. You've been through the breakdown. And now the new beginning is here. Let's clarify the Hierophant. The World. 1 more, please. 1 more, please. 2 more, okay. So, 3 more. So, yeah, there's the counterpart. Queen of Pentacles. So to clarify, you know, your spiritual insight, your values, the way you're really working throughout life, it's really telling you that you're right on path, okay? You're staying balanced. You're doing what you need to do, okay? And the new beginnings, they're coming in, and you're going to be gifted the world, okay? You might not have everything that you know, materialistically desire, but you're going to be sitting there in a completion phase. You're going to be feeling fulfilled. You're not going to feel like there's something missing, okay? You are going to feel loved. You're going to feel like you're living in your purpose. You're going to feel like you're doing the right things. You're going to really have that strength and that attraction to do anything you want in life, okay? Because you're letting your money grow. You're letting yourself grow. Okay, let's clarify this 5 of Wands. Whole page. 5 of Wands, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have the 5 of Wands in the other deck. So yeah, there is a lot of conflict. So we have the 5 of Wands that we're clarifying right here, right? Then we have the 5 of Wands in my other deck to clarify the 5 of Wands. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So you might actually be seeing 5, 5, 5, 5. Take it or leave it. You might resonate with this number somehow. Take it or leave it. It doesn't have to resonate, but it can. Then you have the 8 of Swords. So very much, you know, there's a lot of conflict. You don't know where to go. You don't know who to turn to. You don't know how to deal with it. But once again, there's going to be clarity towards your situation, and it's going to lead you to this infinite abundance, okay? And maybe even possibly to your counterpart. Isn't that amazing? You're filling your cups. You're filling your cups here. You're putting your time and energy into you with all this self-love, okay? With you and your Empress energy, and giving yourself all this self-love, and really taking that leap of faith with the universe that your new beginning is coming, and understanding that you're going to have new energies in your life, really creating your sense of wholeness, this sense of love and hope. 1717 on the counter. As I was saying that is the Star card. That is the hope and inspiration card. So you have a lot of hope. Let's clarify this 7 of Pentacles, please. Get out. Did I not just say 1717, the Star card? This is the other Star card. Whoever you are brilliant with whatever you're doing, and you are investing your time wisely, and it's creating you to be this divine being. You are answering the call, and you are ascending, okay? You are seeing the signs and synchronicities, and you keep leveling up, level after level. No matter what, you do not give up. You keep on trying. You keep moving forward. You are the star. You are the Star card. You are the inspiration. You are the hope. You are the wish fulfillment. Everything you seek, all the answers you want are within you. Trust your intuition and let it guide you. Okay, that was a bit... Woo! Okay, I think that was just like magical. Magical. Okay, I've got the Witch's Oracle deck. It's just a small deck, okay? But I can't even shuffle it. It's that small. Okay, so we're going to shuffle our old school ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a Witch Oracle card and see what the message is here for you today. What is the message for the collective today? Come on. I know you want to... Thank you. Wisdom. Wisdom is your heritage. Seek knowledge and preserve it. Wisdom. You're wise. You have the wise counsel behind you. I'm going to draw you an oracle card from the Starseed deck. Okay, I'm going to have to try shuffling that another way. Some are new, some are old. So guys, if anything has resonated, please hit that like, share, subscribe button because it really helps the growth of my channel. And it also helps me pick up on your future energy for the read. Thank you. We got 2 here. Child of the cosmos. Yes, because you are a divine being. You have the intelligence of the universe within you. Trust your intuition. Let it be your ultimate guide. I'm going to draw you an intuition card in a minute. Karmic relationships. Orient energy. Polarity. Soul growth. Conflict. Okay, I think that soul growth is really screaming out to you. This is my Power of Intuition deck. It is amazing. It just gives you some advice about your intuition, and seeing intuitions really come up. We're going to draw 1 or 3. Okay, so harness. Visualize a safe place in nature where your intuition has space to speak to you. Is it by the sea or on a mountaintop? Relax and be open to where your intuition takes you. What answers do you seek right now? Your second Power of Intuition message. Sit in your body to truly work with your intuition. Do you have an odd or pressing feeling that is telling you something but you don't know what? Pay attention to any feelings and see where they lead you. Your third intuition message is develop. Sit with color. What intuitive feelings do you get from each color? Is a favorite color guiding you? Write down anything of note and see where it takes you. Okay guys, these are your messages today. I hope there was something that resonated with you. If anything resonated, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. You can leave a comment down behind because it really warms my heart when I hear these messages from you guys. But it's great hearing from you guys, and as always, till next time, bye.